Greetings. This reading is going to be for cardinal signs. So, if you are an Aries, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Capricorn, then that means this reading is for you. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies into harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you, cardinal signs. So, this is going to be an illumination reading, and we're just going to hop right into it. All right, Holy Spirit, what is happening right now for cardinal signs? Oh, so we got Ace of Swords and the Star card. So there's some type of intelligence coming in, some type of breakthrough that's happening. So whoever you are, you've been a real prayer warrior, okay? So you've been seeking divine guidance on any issues or anything that you've had going on. You've also been seeking divine guidance on just your future and the next steps to take in your journey. So you guys are currently going through a breakthrough at this time, which is a spiritual awakening, or this is something that's coming in for you that's going to change like the trajectory of the path that you're on. Okay. All right. What else is happening for cardinal signs, Holy Spirit? Okay. So there's some pure action being taken towards someone. They're very passionate about how they're feeling with this Knight of Wands. It fell on top of the hidden truth deck. So, Holy Spirit, what's the hidden truth regarding this situation? Okay, so somebody is feeling like they couldn't let you get close to them. So maybe this individual pushed you away, but right now they're taking pure action towards you. They're going to take pure action towards you, or they already have. So you might have received some type of communication. Yeah, and it says, I can't stop thinking about you. So this person can't stop thinking about you, cardinal signs. All right, anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so definitely a heavy manifestation happening at this time. So this individual is either manifesting you or you manifested this connection for this person to reach out to you. Okay. How can cardinal signs move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? Okay, so clear cut to the point, okay? In order for you guys to move with ease and grace, you're being called to embody self-love at this time. So continue to nurture yourself, continue to, care for yourself, continue to move with love and not malice. Definitely stand in your personal power and continue to be confident within yourself and your path where you want to be, where you want to go, okay? So pretty much these cards are saying believe in you, okay? You possess all the power that you may be seeking, okay? All right. How else can cardinal signs move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? Listen, Nine of Pentacles. So you're being called to be intentional with everything that you're doing. Okay? Be intentional. Continue to be confident within yourself, regardless of how anybody is responding to you, whether you have like people in your energy, okay? So this did fall on the ground, Seven of Cups. So whoever it is, somebody may be trying to cast some type of illusions on to you, or you may have a lot of options to the point where it's like you don't know which way to go, or it could be that you have multiple individuals in your energy, but it's like you're not really sure of their intentions at this time. So continue to, just check the temperature and don't make any rash decisions, okay? Continue to seek divine guidance and wait for signs and synchronicities from the Most High to guide you on the next steps of your journey. All right. What is cardinal signs learning from this cycle, Holy Spirit? Can't make it up. So right now you're learning. You're learning not to put too much energy into things that may not serve you. Okay. So you're definitely going to be receiving a lot of things. So it could be a lot of communication. You could be receiving a bunch of offers when it comes to something. But right now you're weighing your options at this time. So continue to do that. Okay. If you're not sure about a decision that you need to make, definitely take a sacred pause. Okay, there's no rush. Time is just a construct. All right. Holy Spirit, what's currently leaving for cardinal signs? Yeah, with this Ace of Cups, what's currently leaving is you over explaining yourself. Okay, so whoever you are a very good communicator. Okay, and you express your emotions, freely express your emotions. You honestly express your emotions. But what's leaving for you guys is the over explaining part. So maybe you don't realize the cardinal signs. Maybe you don't realize that you over explain. Um, from your point of view, you may be a person that, you don't leave any stones unturned, okay? You don't want anyone to wonder anything. But what you're realizing, cardinal signs, is that the divine, at the end of the day, is going to reveal everything. It's not up to you to reveal everything. Sometimes you just need to sit back and watch. Silence is golden, okay? So don't feel like you had to express yourself all the time when it comes to explaining yourself or feeling like you have to communicate your intentions, okay? When it comes to your intentions, it's all about the energy being put out. So if you know that you're putting out good energy into the universe, if you know that you are being genuine, you are being honest, sit with that. Okay, you do not have to over explain yourself, because those that are a part of your soul tribe, okay, those that are committed to nurturing the connection in a positive way, you're not gonna have to over explain yourself. It's gonna be understood. What's that saying? Like, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. That's what the energy that is behind this card right now. All right, what else is leaving for cardinal signs, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with the Six of Swords, like what's currently leaving is you constantly having to deal with conflicts. And it's like, you probably feel like, damn, why do I always have to take the high road? Why do I always have to be the bigger person? That's currently leaving for you guys. You're not going to have to deal with so much conflict. You're not going to have to deal with so many things going on to the point where you're like, damn, like, what should I do? Like, should I go into my dark side or should I just continue in the light path? That's currently leaving for you guys, where you're feeling conflicted because of these energies that are around you. Like wanting to know like how to navigate through these energies, that's leaving for you guys. It's going to be clear cut to the point. You're not going to have to question the connection. You're not going to have to worry a lot of the anxiety surrounding it. That is currently leaving for you guys. Okay, what's on its way in for cardinal signs, Holy Spirit? All right, so what's on its way in is a lot of courage, okay? Not being afraid to tell the truth, okay? What's currently on its way in also is a lot of self control. With this strength card, it could be regarding a Leo, or yeah, it could be regarding a Leo, all right? And what's on its way in is somebody had a lot of mental blocks, okay? So the divine has definitely called judgment when it comes to some type of situation, okay? Somebody was trying to alter the trajectory of your forward movement. That is something that, the divine, the most high, the universe, whatever you subscribe to, they're like, no, we're going to put a stop to this, okay? Because you were mentally blocked. Maybe your mental blocks could have manifested through anxieties, like I had mentioned before. It could have manifested through some stagnancy. Somebody could have been dealing with some type of depression, or you're just the type of person where when you get really stressed, it's like you clam up and you just isolate yourself from everybody to get your mind right. Pretty much what's on its way in is a lot of good karma, okay? Your personal path, your mission, it's going to be revealed to you. It's literally going to be a light that dings in your head in a random moment, and it's going to be like, wow, this is what I was supposed to be doing this whole time, or this is what I need to keep doing, and this is what I need to stop doing. It's going to be clear cut to the point, okay? All right, what else is on its way in for cardinal signs, Holy Spirit? Okay, so this fell right on top of the strength card. So pretty much a lot of these decisions that you're making, it's going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage to make these decisions. Okay, you are going to have a lot of choices when it comes to some type of situation. All right. What's cardinal signs medicine for the moment, Holy Spirit? So your medicine for the moment is to realize that at one point you were exhausted. Okay, you might have had a lack of faith because you just felt like things weren't happening in your favor. Whereas, like, we all have those moments. All right, and what the divine wants you to know is that your ambition has led to a victory. Okay, so this chariot card is the fastest moving card in the deck. So you definitely have a victory when it comes to some type of situation that left you feeling stagnant. It left you feeling stuck. It just left you stuck in your head. Okay. And the tough love that you have shown, the honesty that you have embodied, living in your true self, that's what's leading to this success. So with this sun card, there's a lot of light. Okay, so I could be talking to somebody that definitely is a spiritual warrior. You could be a light bearer. It's giving the energy of somebody that is a light worker. Okay, it's a lot of success that's coming in your way. It's a lot of happiness. It's a lot of joy. It's a lot of, just looking around like, wow. It's a lot of, you're walking outside and it's like everything just seems brighter. Everything just seems so much more beautiful, just like how it was when you were younger. Okay, so definitely like a renewed outlook on everything around you. Okay, so your vibration is definitely higher, and you are moving up a couple tiers when it comes to your spiritual journey. Okay, and this is because of the strength. This is because of the gratitude that you continue to show to the Most High, even through adversities. Okay, closing messages for cardinal signs, Holy Spirit. All right, so the Hermit card fell on the ground. So pretty much when it comes to these karmic energies, okay, it is being illuminated at this time of the actual victor in the situation. Okay, and this is because of your emotional stability. Okay, somebody had maybe a group or maybe some type of energy that was sent your way, and it was meant to trip you up. Okay, it was meant to make you revert back to old habits, to where you were probably overly defensive, where you were expressing your anger but in a low vibrational way. You have grown so much, cardinal signs. Okay, and your emotional stability is definitely illuminated with the world, with the divine, and with everyone around you. All right, anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this King of Swords came out in reverse. So there is somebody in your energy that is not a great communicator. So you're probably not in communication with this individual, but they are constantly in your energy. It fell on top of my galaxy deck, so I am going to clarify this King of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. Okay, boo. Yeah, go ahead. Go put some lotion on your face because you ashy. Okay, so somebody tried to cause some type of conflict. Okay, there might have been some type of dispute, some type of arguments with this individual, and literally you just felt inspired. Okay, and your individuality, and your resilience, your courage, your persistence, your perseverance, it led for you to have a lot of new ideas, and you started acting on these ideas. Okay, and you're very consistent with it. Okay, and that's led to you having a lot of energy. You're very cheerful. You're pretty much in a higher vibration, and those that relished in you being in a lower vibration, they're starting to receive the energy back that they were putting out on you. Okay, so it's pretty much, the circle of life when it comes to karma. You're putting out bad things into the universe, it will eventually come back. You're putting out good things into the universe, and that is definitely coming back for cardinal signs. Okay, if this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.